Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to be looking at a technique called double timing, and this is where we're looking at changing the BPM of a vocal, and when we change it so extremely it doesn't sound right, so we're going to do what's called double timing in this. So I've got here a song that's the original BPM is 85 beats per minute, so we've got a basic track here in the vocal. I'll play through that and then we'll talk about what we're looking to do.
See, I've been hearing talk that you wanna see me crash and burn. You want all the glory, there's no room for both of us. You put on a smile, play it cool with a perfect mask. But I know you've been holding back, waiting for the right time to attack. So go ahead and light me up, so I can burn it down, down, down. Your hatred and your lies, your
Okay, so very nice track there. Like I said, 85 beats per minute. And it sounds good at 85 beats per minute. It's recorded at 85 beats per minute. And it sounds really well. But let's say you don't want it at 85 beats per minute. There can be many reasons. For example, you've got too many slow songs on your LP, so you want some faster songs. You want to try something a bit different with the mix. Or you've been asked to do a faster remix. It can be any reason. So let's say we want to do a remix at 140 beats per minute. So the first thing that people will do is obviously we're going to slip this into stretch mode so that when we change our BPM, this will automatically change. The first thing to do is go from 85 and let's put it up to 140. Great. Now we can maybe work on this mix. So let's play this back.
See, I've been hearing talk that you want to see me crash and burn. You want all the glory, there's no room for both of us. You put on a smile, play it cool with a perfect mask. But I know you've been holding back, waiting for the right time to attack. So go ahead and light me up, so I can burn it down, down, down. Your hatred and your lies, your vanity in the flames. Trying to put me out, but keep on burning. Trying to shut me down, my world keeps turning. You don't have a chance, 'cause I know what I deserve. You're wasting my time, trying to do the spark, but keep on shining. I will take a stand.
Okay, so in some places it doesn't sound too bad, but in other places it sounds really, really fast. And that can be very unnatural sounding, because obviously somebody can't sing at that speed unless you're like Superman or something and you can slow down time. So you won't really want to do a remix at that speed, because like I said, it sounds very, very fast. So what can we do then? How can we make this vocal, how can we make the track faster without ruining the vocal? So you could probably maybe go up to about maybe 110 beats per minute.
I've been hearing talk that you want to see me crash and burn.
Maybe a little bit more than that. And then once you start getting over that, it starts to sound really, really fast. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a technique called double timing. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to drag this over to here. We're going to make this sample unique. Now, what we're going to do is at the top here, we've got 85 beats per minute, which is fine. So we know that this vocal is 85 beats per minute. But what we're actually going to do is we're actually going to double this BPM. So we're going to go from 85 up to 170. So now the vocal is at 170 beats per minute.
I've been hearing talk that you want to.
But it's still at the exact same speed as it was at 85. Obviously, what we're going to do as well, we grab the chords here. So now we've doubled the length of the vocal, so we'll need to then double the length of the chords as well. So the chords here is 8 bars long, but that's when the track was at 85 beats per minute. Now it's at 170, and the vocal's still the same. We'll need to double the chords. So there's the chords doubled there. So instead of this is 2 bars, then 1 bar, then 1 bar, it's now going to be 4 bars, then 2 bars, and 2 bars. So let's bring that back in.
I've been hearing talk that you want to see me crash and burn. You want all the glory, there's no room for both of us.
See, no problem. Like I said, it's at the same BPM. It sounds the same as when we play it down at 85. but now we're playing back at 170. So we've doubled the length of the vocal, we've doubled the length of the chords. So now we're going to just slip this into stretch mode, and we're going to drag this down now to 140 beats per minute.
I've been hearing talk that you wanna see me cry.
This is now at 140 beats per minute. So let's drag this in, and let's play it with our track, 140 beats per minute.
See, I've been hearing talk that you wanna see me crash and burn. You want all the glory, there's no room for both of us. You put on a smile, play it cool with a perfect mask. But I know you've been holding back, waiting for the right time to attack. So go ahead and light me up, so I can burn it down, down, down. Your hatred and your lies, you're fanning the flames. Trying to put me out, I'ma keep on burning. Try to shut me down, but my world keeps turning. You don't have a chance, 'cause I know what I deserve. You're wasting my time. Try to dull the spark, I'ma keep on shining. I will take a stand.
Okay, so there we go, and it sounds a lot better doubled to from 85 to 170, and then brought down to 140, which is basically double time. We've doubled everything. We've doubled the length of the chords, we've doubled the length of the vocal, and it sounds a lot better now at 140 than it did when we just sped it up from 85 to 140. That's a technique you can use when you're thinking of changing BPMs quite dramatically in your tracks. So like I said, if you want to go from a very, very slow to a very fast, or even the other way around as well, you can do that as well. And it works with most, it works with any genres really. Just be careful you're not either slowing it down or speeding it up too much. Otherwise, like I said, it won't it won't sound too good. But that's about it, guys, for this video. If you have any other questions or any other tips or tricks that you want to know about, or any other production problems that you come across, you can go over to Discord and join there, ask questions. You can leave comments below, or you can email me. I'm sure my email address is lying around somewhere. It's retrofundmusic@gmail.com. So you can, like I said, you can find me an email over, and ask anything that you want to ask. You can also go over and support me on Patreon as well. That's another thing you can do. But apart from that, guys, that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching.